Welcome back, Team Amore. We are back with another reaction after a while.
It's been a while, like a long while.
It has. And honestly, there's no excuses to say we just kind of fell off for a bit.
But we're back.
We are. we had some long talks about this because it's something we like doing. And we're like, we just need to get on it. Get on it. So we're coming back with a reaction.
We have a new addition to our family.
He's messing up our blinds. He's trying to bite.
Azur.
Oh, look at my face. Azur. Hi, boo boo. We are back with a Dolan Twin reaction. It's to trying to survive for 48 hours. So, you know.
It's been a while, so let's get straight into that.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
What's up, everybody? We are in Brisbane, Australia, and we are in a, not gonna lie, we're in a very nice house right now. We have a nice roof over our heads.
It's really easy to live in this environment. It's almost too easy.
It's been really nice. We've just been like, you know, chilling by the pool, sleeping in a bed, showering in a shower.
Yep. Eating and food.
On a toilet. It's been great. It's been really luxurious.
Almost too luxurious.
We only have another day of living like this until
we could very well potentially be in a lot of danger. And living conditions aren't gonna be so amazing.
Yeah.
Do we want to explain what we're gonna do?
We are going to be surviving in the wilderness in one of the most dangerous parts of the world.
It's one of the most dangerous environments in the world. And we are going to be isolating ourselves in the middle of nowhere, the Australian outback and coastline, with no resources, no food, nowhere to sleep.
I'm afraid Grayson's gonna eat me because
I'm not gonna eat you.
Well, you guys see how much he chows down? Can you vouch for me?
Guys,
he's a thick
yeah.
He like, I don't know, they're going out in Australia. That's wild. Australia has like everything that can kill you. Everything that can kill you. The ground, the ants, the sky, everything can kill you.
Seriously. Nope. Couldn't do it.
Been in Australia for about 10 days now, and we have already had some encounters, even in our nice home that we are staying in here. We saw a rather large spider.
No.
Huntsman, bro, that thing is And then we went to the city.
Yeah, that was about the size of his hand. Nobody
Seriously?
want nothing to do with that type of spider.
I saw it was a finger in a spider. It's like
And on the way there, we saw a rather larger spider.
That's me.
I don't think you guys understand
can't.
how large these spiders are.
And then we went to a friend's house who had never had a spider in their house before, and we saw a pretty large spider there as well.
Oh my god.
Gosh, I think it's fat.
Yeah, it's an oh my god.
I'm going back home, guys.
So I think we're like spider magnets, which is really
Seriously?
scary because not trying to be a spider magnet. Grace and I have actually done a survival series before that you guys may or may not have seen, but that was in our backyard in New Jersey.
New Jersey's like home of like cornfields and meadows and cute little birds.
And we still managed to have a tough time there.
Oh yeah.
Ow. Yeah, I'm definitely bleeding.
Holy shit. Holy shit, what was that? Nah, no, wait. But now we're in Australia, and it's real out here. It's very real out here. It's not even just real, it's like, it's big. Everything's bigger here.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Everything is bigger here. So we don't want to waste too much time because we have only a day to prepare ourselves for this survival situation.
I know that we kind of look like we just survived in the wild with these beards, but we actually just made it through No Shave November. Clap it up. We made it.
All right. Another thing about Australia, I've been doing some research because Ethan probably hasn't. There are ticks here that carry harmful diseases to human beings.
But they also have those in New Jersey, and to prepare for the New Jersey survival series that we did, I shaved my entire body to make sure that I could see if there was a tick on me, because I am rather hairy, and I could lose some ticks in the fuzz, if you know what I mean. And this is some serious fuzz we got going on here, so we gotta get rid of it. And it's December 1st, so
we need to start preparing ourselves. The first thing that we need to do is delete the fuzz. Thank you to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video. Ethan, stop touching my beard, please. You don't need to touch it. I don't normally massage my beard to begin my grooming routine.
well then what does your grooming routine consist of?
This right here. So I haven't shaved in a very long time, as you can see.
Oh my
but to
God.
begin my grooming routine for my face, I like to heat up my face a lot and get it very warm and ready to shave.
Dollar Shave Club has you covered for all of your grooming needs. Shower, oral care, deodorants, and most importantly, shaving. So get ready for an incredible smooth shave with their shave starter set. You ready, Gray?
Yeah.
For a limited time, new members get their first month of the executive razor with a tube of their Dr. Carver's shave butter for only $5. After that, the restock box ships regular size products at regular price. Go to dollarshaveclub.com/the Dolan Twins to get your starter set for just $5.
Ooh, nailed that.
Now it's time to get rid of my fuzz. I got rid of a little bit of my fuzz. Let me feel it. I think this is fun. Holy sh! It's pretty smooth. It feels like my ass. There's a fur ball in this thing.
Oh my god.
It's pretty intense.
Oh
I might get ticks in the chin cup. I might get tick chin.
Keep a stash.
It's for safety. I'm taking.
Keep the stash.
Keep the stash.
Actually,
actually
that's
keep a stash.
good.
I feel like I need to like maybe trim it out a little bit. Maybe just need to like rip it off. You need to shave your face. I'm attached to my beard. Guys, we need to do one final montage of my beard before I get rid of it, please.
Dude,
please,
no.
Ricky, please, Ricky,
No
please.
beard montage.
Ricky, please.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Okay, now that our faces are shaved and tick-proof, it's time to go survive in the...
He kept the mustache? Why did he keep the mustache?
I know. Tick stash.
Nah, it got to go. What's your opinion on the mustache?
I don't like the mustache. I like the whole goatee. It all matched. I
Yeah,
don't
the
like
goatee was
mustache.
nice. The mustache was out. I mean,
It's
yeah,
okay.
whatever.
Stash creation.
Wild. But just shaving our faces is not going to protect us in the wild. No, it's not. We have no idea what kind of adversities we're going to face, what creatures, what weather conditions. We can't do this alone. Not without at least some sort of help from a professional. Yo!
How's it going?
What's good, brother? Grayson.
Ethan.
Man of survival.
Hey man,
Kyle.
I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you, mate.
This is Nick. And Nick is one crazy motherfucker.
Why?
Why?
Guys, this is
Nick.
Nick, in my opinion, is on the cusp of becoming a professional survivalist here in Australia. I've actually been watching Nick on YouTube for about 4 years now. You guys know I always talk about how Grayson's obsessed with survival videos and he stays up all night watching them. Well, most of the time he's watching Nick's videos. But surviving here in Australia is nothing like New Jersey. It's actually very dangerous. Yeah, and when Grayson told me that he wanted to survive in Australia, I said, no way, I'm just doing that with you. Nick, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you for saving my future self's life.
I'll take you out. I'll do the best I can, but you guys are still gonna have to like catch whatever we find or make your own shelters.
Okay, so how long have you been doing like survival stuff here in Australia?
I've been brought up in the bush, at the beach, doing that kind of stuff since pretty much I was born.
I've seen you get into like some really f***ing crazy situations. Can you
Yeah.
tell us about like some of the crazy situations that you've been in?
You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna come across. So I've had some pretty wild experiences. There's a lot of dangerous animals out here, and for some reason I like catching them.
What's one of the craziest things that's happened to you while you were like surviving?
Oof. Man, there's so much stuff like snake bites.
You gotten bit by a snake?
Yeah.
Was it poisonous?
No, so it's a big python that I got bitten by once.
Holy shit.
Their whole mouth when they open up is just full of like just rows of like little needle teeth, and they're backwards facing too. So say it grabs your arm, it's designed to not be able to come back out. Like the teeth go in and under.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you want to get the snake's mouth off your arm,
You gotta rip it.
you actually have to like push it back
No.
in to get it out. And so I've had a few snake bites, stepped on
few?
some pretty bad stuff out there.
What about spiders? Because we've been at home and we've seen so many already. Yeah, and Kyle's scared of spiders, so.
Like, really scared.
I am too.
I saw a tiny one and I was freaking out.
No, see, spiders, I don't know why, I'm not scared of spiders. They're fine with me, it's just bats.
I'm not that scared of them either.
There's bats.
Bats?
Like,
I-
when you
so-
go into the bush or the wetlands and they're like hanging upside down from the trees.
Have you ever like had a bad experience with spiders, or are we fine with that?
No, see, when you're walking through places, you go through spider webs and stuff. It's just when I don't know what spider it is. If I can see it, identify it, I'm not worried. I've been bitten by big huntsmans before. They're like this big. It was on this tree trunk. It was probably like with the legs out and everything, maybe this big. Like they get real big.
What?
And so like you can hold them. I get them out of my house every now and again. I kind of slid my hand under the back of it. It was like slow motion. It was like a movie. I just saw its fangs come out, like 2 fangs. They just sunk into the top of this finger, really deep, and I pretty much screamed. I don't know where it went. I'm alive, so it's all good.
I didn't know that.
So guess what Erin ain't going? She wanna go to Australia, she going by herself.
We have huntsmen here in Okinawa.
They don't get that big. Finger.
Negative. Would y'all do it? Would y'all go in Australia to survive?
I ain't going. I ain't doing it for the long.
Okay. At the end of the survival series, if we're alive, then it's all good. Oh, there's a
What is
summoning the f***ing animals.
What's that?
There's two.
What was the pasta?
Yeah. I'm scared shitless of a baby and its mother.
We're not just like in a park or in a backyard. This is the wild. Anything can happen. So yeah, I'd keep an eye out.
What are we getting ourselves into? Holy sh! One last thing. Grace and I, we haven't really told anyone, but we've been vegan for some time now. What's there for a vegan to eat in the Australian wilderness?
Well, there's obviously a lot of plants, flowers, berries. Yeah, you just got to know what you're looking for.
We expected it to be a little difficult being vegan out in the wild, so we've been going pretty hard with the food lately and eating pretty good.
That sounds so good right now.
Believe it or not, you're probably making it even harder on yourselves being vegans.
We got it.
The last
So this is my last night sleeping in a bed before surviving in the wilderness for 2 days. I really appreciate this one. I don't even know where or what I'm gonna be sleeping on tomorrow night. All right, guys, good night. I will see you in the morning when we get dropped off in the Australian wilderness. Did you shut the light? Good night, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
Last night of sleep, I'm getting into bed for the next 2 days. I'm really tempted to pull out of this video. I'm not even kidding. We have our birthday coming up. We came to Australia to kind of like enjoy our birthday, and like I don't want anything to go wrong. The last sleep I get into bed. I'm afraid of a possum. What happens when I see a python?
Don't even talk about it. You're getting me worried.
I
Dude.
know.
All right, I'm going to bed. Say goodnight to everybody.
No.
We got up early and we're heading deep into the Australian bush.
We have not a bite of food or a drop of water in us. It is hot out.
I want you guys to do this. Like, I want you to make it. So I've got a few things. I've got a bag. This is gonna be a few essential items that you might need to survive. So for Grayson, I've got this green bag here, and he's got a big knife, some rope, and a headlamp. Now, that knife is gonna be really handy. It's got a serrated edge, and it's also got the sharp side. So that's gonna be useful for cutting down trees to build shelter. The rope can help tie things together. There's also a headlamp for when it gets dark. And so Ethan, for you, I got some duct tape instead of the rope. That's gonna be super handy as well. All right, so for the crew, they got a bit more. We've got some sun safety stuff here. Long sleeve khaki shirts. That's gonna help protect the arms and the back. We've also got this little sleeve for the neck. Big broad-brim hats as well. We've also got some booties. They're waterproof. Yeah, they're gonna be super protective. We've also got the snake bite kit. Safety comes first out here. So I think we just suit up. We can't really drive any further, so we're gonna have to walk in there. I got a spot I want to take you to, and then we can get started. You guys ready?
No.
I'm as ready as I can be, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, the venomous kick got me like, oh
No,
yeah.
the crew better be getting paid good money to be up in there with them.
I'm gonna up my feet for this one.
Seriously, they gotta survive the wild too. No.
Now that we have our basic survival necessities,
The 48-hour countdown clock has begun.
Oh, this is better.
What time is mine?
You go.
one thing that I noticed that from watching survival shows and stuff, people never stress how hard it is to be barefoot. I can't even walk on this shit. I have to do this for 2 days.
That's why I've been going for runs barefoot so that I can kind of like harden up my feet before this. Ethan was getting a pedicure instead of doing that. So
The goal for today, I guess, is to make the best shelter that we could possibly make.
I don't even know where I'm gonna lay down to go to sleep tonight. When we did the survival challenge in Jersey, it was like our backyard, so we knew the area, but I have no idea where I am.
And we also
right
knew
now.
that if anything went wrong, we could just run into the house. But we are nowhere near a house. So what do you suggest we do?
Yeah, look, I'd just find water first and then build a shelter. So if you can build somewhere close to a creek or anything like that, water's the most important thing. Even just to swim, if it's not safe to drink, the sun's literally gonna kill us. So we need to find water.
Yeah, my
The
mouth's
further we
getting
walk-
dry.
Do you feel your feet?
Yeah.
Just burning.
Gray and I didn't want to cheat it, so we didn't eat or drink anything today.
Guess we gotta find something to eat and drink. What is the biggest danger to us right now, besides the sun?
There's a lot of snakes around here, and it's super dry, so they're gonna be chilling under logs and stuff like that where we...
Like under the we're walking on?
Yeah, exactly. So when we break trail and you're going to be stepping through, they can be hiding under anything. Now the venomous snakes are the ones you want to be careful of. They're sort of smaller.
It is hot out here.
I read somewhere that...
I need it. I want to make shoes. Should I just duct tape my feet?
You could duct tape, like, see this, the bark coming off these trees?
Yeah.
But like I was just saying, that's where everything's going to be hiding. So the snakes, the spiders, they're all gonna be hiding under that bark.
Dude, I feel like there's definitely at least a couple snakes in there. Bro, I'm scared.
Try to get the big piece of bark
up there.
How come we're both fine and he's all like...
Dude, I just stepped on like a... Why is it so prickly right here?
This is like exactly what not to do. Wasting energy on making shoes.
Dude, there's gonna be a poisonous snake in there and then the video's done.
Here, let me hold it. Sit on your ass and let me do it for you. We're gonna put your shoes on. All right, go for it. I don't mind. This is such a waste of time and energy.
Dude, it's not.
You don't have water.
Not too tight. Oh, so much better. It looks pretty good, yeah.
Oh,
These are comfortable.
now I'm dizzy.
The new Bark 12s.
I just did all that work, so let's get to the creek and get some water.
Oh, I should take my phone out of my pocket. Why do you guys hold this?
Why do you have your phone? Does it feel good when you're walking?
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, so much better.
See how we're walking uphill? Obviously water drains downhill, so we should probably try and make our way in this direction and sort of follow the landscape down. So downhill is always water.
Go that way.
And we're heading like literally directly up the hill. So we should cut across and work our way back down through the bush and try and find, or we can find a little opening up here, try and follow it down.
Alright, let's get some sticks and cut on through.
Just walk through a spider web.
Oh, what kind of spider is this? Got my stick. How you doing?
Just a little hot, you know.
Let me film your outfit. I don't think they've seen yet. Nice and protective though.
Wow.
You know,
I'm jealous of those boots, bro, but I got my shoes. I'm kind of feeling better
Notice
now.
always wearing long sleeve shirt.
skirt around.
Shirt
I
and
think it looks pretty comfortable.
Hot.
That's a long stick, man.
Alright, let's not attract any animals.
Got it.
You guys want to lead the way?
Yeah, sure, I'll lead the way.
If we all go single file, then yeah, we shouldn't have to knock down too many spider webs.
I realized that I'm just stepping on a constant pile of stuff that anything could be hiding in. It's not just the ground.
Just gotta keep an eye out, not just where you're stepping.
Oh, I got spider webs in the face, bro. I read somewhere that the number one way to get bit by a snake is to step on it. So Ethan, don't step on it. I'm waiting for the moment that I just hit one of these things and a snake comes swarming out. Oh, dude, I'm literally covered in a spider web right now.
switch, Ethan.
It's all over my forehead.
There's a spider
it's all over
right
my
here.
forehead. It's in my hair. It's a spider in my hair, bro.
Being on high alert for dangerous animals has quickly started to drain our energy levels.
Fear mixed with the heat of the blazing sun is not a good combination. We need to find water fast.
I don't know. We'll look at it.
Yeah, so we're starting to see some green plants growing here, which is, you know, it looks a bit more lively than back where we were, so that's a good sign of water.
I would not want to be walking through here at night. Oh, We're gonna be. We need to make a good shelter so that we don't have to. Bro, I'm camping out in the shelter once we make it. Are those spiders?
Those are ants.
Are those little spiders?
No, they're ants.
So ants bite your feet if you stand on it?
That's a big ant there.
That's an ant.
Holy! Why is everything just 10,000 times bigger in Australia? Holy shit! Oh, they're coming out. Oh god. I would have taken a seat on that thing. We're comfortable. Oh shit, that's stuck in my foot. Ah, look at that. It's got little spikes all over it. Holy shit. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh my god,
What
that
is
was
it?
so close.
What?
Right there, literally just above the stick.
What kind of spider is
Climbing
that?
up.
I was looking down at snakes and I almost got a spider in my face. Thanks for looking out for me.
Dude, the sun is taking a toll on me a lot sooner than I thought it would.
Not only is the sun beaming down from above, but it is burning our feet from beneath us.
It feels as if we're walking on hot coals.
The ground is so unbearable. The ground is so hot right now. So we started going downhill. That's a good sign of water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit dizzy right now. When we find the water, we still have to purify it and make it drinkable. I definitely need to put something in my body soon. I feel like I hear water. I might be hallucinating. Oh yes! There's a creek? Yes! Oh, I gotta dip my feet in. Oh, oh, my feet are on fire. Yes! Woo! Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, that feels so good. We need to find something that we could keep water inside of. Something I can make a filter with. Because if we can filter this water, we can drink it.
It's so hard to think straight when you're this tired and hungry.
We got big freshwater eels.
Eels?
Like they'll hide under the bank.
Oh shit!
They get like this stick too.
Okay, never mind. False
Teeth,
one.
yeah, they bite. Toes,
As soon as you say
especially.
something like that, I start to think that everything is that.
Those are a snake pit.
There's snakes in there?
A snake pit?
Oh, go!
Oh my god, what? Oh my god.
What? Got him.
You got me.
You got me.
Oh, there's garbage. Litter. That's actually perfect. Dude, this is actually literally perfect.
Literally perfect.
Literally. But this is actually perfect for a water filter.
Don't put your mouth on it. Don't put your mouth on it. That's f***ing disgusting, bro.
I'm gonna cover up my rolls. This should be perfect for a water filter.
How do you feel about his cutting skills?
I mean, I wouldn't use my leg to cut onto, but
Perfect.
can make a small puncture. Cut a little hole in the cap, which is where the water will flow out of after it's been filtered. This is what we're gonna use as a cup. So you can tell the water is not that clean looking. I mean, it's honestly not that dirty. Yo, look at this. All right, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put some rocks at the bottom just to catch any big debris. Then on top of that, we're gonna do a layer of sand. Right, how do you know you're doing this right? Because I've watched hours of videos on this, Ethan. Throw some sand on top of this. It's our next layer of the water filter.
No. We're gonna drink this.
All right, so what you want to do is get a piece of cloth. This is gonna go over the cap. This will be our last line of filtration. Take this piece of cotton, put it around the top, and then screw the cap back on, just like that. So any water that makes all the lines the cleanest possible water that we can get. Here I have all the charcoal that I collected while we were in the bush on the burnt trees. Wait, I got charcoal. This is good for purifying water if we need it. We should hold on to it. This crushed up will make a great second line of filter. Now one more layer of sand, and I think we're ready to put some water through it.
I think this is just making it dirty.
That's what it sounds like.
There's a spider. There's a spider right there. Right there.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
They sort of like can drop down from trees. I don't even know how you saw it.
We got some parachute spiders in the
No! So guys, our battery cut out, and you know.
We was like, yo, we're gonna do this tomorrow.
Yeah, because we don't have an extra battery either. It's a chargeable camera.
New day, new clothes, new me.
So yeah, we're gonna finish this rest of this video for you. Love you, mwah. Let's get the video.
Had before.
How does it taste?
Not that good. What we gotta do, we gotta do. I'll take another sip and then it's all yours. Can't wait. It tastes like coconut in the beginning, and then it just tastes like mud.
Ew.
I mean, it looks better.
It does.
Hello?
What?
You got some gorillas here?
What is that?
Kookaburra?
When they like see someone,
Quiet on set.
they're just laughing at you.
I need to get off my feet and I need to get into some shade. We need to make this shelter. Once we make this shelter, we can literally just chill in it. Another water bottle.
This time there's water in it.
I wouldn't trust drinking this.
No, don't do it.
Oh, he really drunk it.
Oh, it's steaming hot.
Dude, why is like hot water not refreshing at all?
Cause hot.
Hot.
There you go, Kyle. The more you know. Survival tip of the day.
No, hold up. I thought it was a shoe. It's the sole of a shoe.
Dude, I can make a shoe out of that. That's better than tree bark.
Oh my god, that feels amazing. We should just take turns like this. What if we cut it in half and then I get the heel and you get the toe, and I walk like this and then you can walk like that?
Let's do it.
Oh my
If you want a bit of it?
They really are.
This dude did it.
I know.
Think about that being on somebody else's foot.
It actually did it.
They
We
really
need it.
This is like the sweaty bottom part of a shoe that gets no air. I wonder why someone ditched it. They probably had foot fungus.
Pick me up. Oh, it feels good already that it's on.
Nice.
Oh, that literally makes the world of difference.
That makes a world of a difference. Looks kind of cute too.
Oh, it feels so good.
Looks like you stepped straight out the nail salon.
We're going downstream. We're gonna find a nice place to set up camp. Are there a lot of bugs by the stream though? It's one thing I'm afraid about. Maybe we go a little bit farther off the stream.
Yeah, we should be just off the stream.
I need to relax like right now.
I have no idea what time it is. I don't have a watch. I don't have a phone. But by the sun,
Hey, but good thing we have a crew. What time is it, guys?
It is
wait,
3.
I wanted to try to guess. I think it's 3, and the sun's gonna go down in approximately 3.5 hours. So we don't have that much time to make a shelter at all.
And the temperature is 89 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hasn't let up at all.
1 degree.
That's too hot.
Thank you. I have a stinger in me right there.
Yeah, I think you got bit.
Oh, it tingles when I touch it.
What was it?
I don't know. Do you think that's a spider bite?
Spiders have fangs. That's just one little.
Bro, it's like starting to tingle.
All right, stop.
I'm
Calm
not
down. Calm down. Calm down. Where? Here?
On my neck. Yeah.
Right here?
Ow, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's starting to make my neck itchy. I'm not even kidding.
No, stop.
I'm not fucking around,
All
bro.
right, just calm down is what I'm telling you to do.
It just started stinging out of nowhere.
It looks like it's a sunspot.
No, it did it like.
What could that be?
Could it be a spider bite?
It's just one dot. Like spiders have fangs. That's 2. No, I'm thinking if it was a bite, it could be like a little wasp. Yeah, if we just calm down, keep walking, and see how you feel.
What is that? Guys, I was walking and almost stepped on that and it made me jump.
It was huge. Oh god.
Cicada?
Ah!
Look at it. Holy crap.
Bye.
Kind of cool.
Alright, we gotta find somewhere to set up. Heading upstream, we came across an ideal spot to set up camp. At least we thought it was ideal.
This looks like pretty muddy water. The good thing about this is that we can use the mud for a lot of things. One, we can use it as mosquito repellent, so we can rub it on our arms and our legs. Also, mud is good for building, and I feel like this is a pretty good place to set up camp. There's a lot of big, long sticks that's what she said, have fallen over here that I think are really nice for the kind of shelter I'm trying to build. Not gonna lie, I'm really out of it right now. This way. That looks like a good place. And there's a tire over there. I don't know how the fuck it got there. But maybe we can salvage it and use it for something. Probably not. Maybe it'll make a good seat.
Dude, I actually feel like I'm gonna pass out.
There's mushrooms over here, but I don't know if they're good for eating. No, they're pretty hard.
No, don't eat mushrooms.
I'm not gonna take my chances with those. This looks like a very snake-friendly area over here. But by that tire, looks all right. And we have the mud very close by, so we won't have to transport it very far if we need it. And then, all right, let's set up.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. If a snake was sizzling towards me right now, I wouldn't even be able to move.
Sizzling?
I don't know. I'm so dead.
This could be really handy.
What do we use that for? I don't really know.
I feel like those birds are mocking us.
It could be a makeshift toilet. You can just dig a bit of a hole.
Checking for snakes yet.
Yeah, you should check for snakes
Oh yeah,
and
sorry,
spiders.
you meant to check for snakes first, so just do a little tap.
Oh, there's a huge spider in there. What? Holy
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Come here.
No, there's not.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, where'd it go?
I'm not
There's
picking
a
there.
what?
I'm not picking there.
We're gonna try to pick up this log together.
It's too big to cut, but we can't expend too much energy, so we need to like figure it out and do it fast. Come on.
What if it's a f***ing snake? Hang on. There's a lot of ants, and there's a lot of little bugs.
Hey, what the f is that? I don't really want to risk touching this thing.
Little ant colony right here.
Dude, I'm honestly about to just pass out in the grass right there.
1, 2, 3. Too heavy.
Dude, I'm lightheaded. Holy sh**.
Let's just build a TV. The tire will be enough to get us off the ground. I have an idea what we'll do with that, so we need to go get sticks.
We haven't eaten anything in 17 hours and barely had anything to drink at all.
We're only on our 10th hour of survival.
goodness, 17
I never
hours.
expected it to be this hard.
Bro, I don't know if I have the energy.
I don't have the energy for this.
I've never felt like this exhausted.
It's like a dizzy exhaustion, bro. Dude, it's like not even the first night yet, and I feel like calling it quits.
You see that? Even the islands? If we laid out there, I'd feel way safer than laying just on the ground here.
I didn't expect to feel like this, especially having done this before. This is what I imagined day 7 to feel like.
I'm actually like really busy.
What if one of us gets bit by a poisonous spider while we're sleeping?
It's a possibility.
Let's just go to that island, see what it's like.
There's no way we're carrying stuff across this island. We have to just build shelter over there.
I agree.
I'm not gonna drive you guys back. You gotta do this.
I believe in us. Come on.
Alright.
Get up.
Watch out, I got a knife. Oh, I got a knife.
Come on. Shut the f up. I just saw a huge lizard right there. Holy shit. That's where we're trying to sleep. And I think it's the lizard's house. What kind of lizards do they have here? Are they harmful?
How big was it?
Like this big? That big? Huge.
We're climbing in that hole right there.
Right here. Holy shit. It's a huge hole, bro. Spider nest.
Oh, no.
Everything's coming from here. Like this big, I'm not kidding. What? I only saw its tail and it was like, the tail was like this big.
Oh, dude.
That's a snake?
Yeah. I have a feeling it was a snake. Just going as they run up trees. They don't go into holes that much.
But look at that right there. I don't think anything's gonna come up to bother us. This is an ant's nest. Ow! You guys hear? Oh! Dude, my feet, bro! Let's go. That whole thing is an ant's nest. We almost slept in it.
Anyways, he wasn't wearing shoes either.
Yeah, he's
Can't be
not.
up. But this is an ant's nest, and you see, ants are pretty chill. But when you start digging around, especially on top of their nest, they'll come all over you. They're coming out of the ground here.
Move!
So
That makes me itchy.
That's not what you want. Like right now, I can just feel them running all over my feet. It's a horrible feeling. And like if you're laying here and that goes all over your body, it's not good.
Ow!
Ew.
They're biting me right. There's a nest right here. Dude, they actually hurt too.
Okay, I might want to get those off you.
Dude, where do we sleep?
I reckon you either have to stay here, which is probably not a good idea, or you could use whatever energy you have left and we could walk down the creek till it starts to get to salt water. We've been following this creek for a while today, so it'd probably be another hour and a half walk. But the sun's gone down quick, so
What happens when it turns salt water?
it's just like a lot safer. The snakes, you know, they don't really hang around the salt water, and it's not as like this place, it opens up a bit. So it's not like the bush, you know, once you get to the salt, all the plants die, it's just the mangroves and yeah, a bit more open. That could be a perfect place for you guys to.
I mean, it sounds better than what
up
we've
to
seen
you guys,
today.
but-
I mean, we don't have any energy to build anything right now, and even building here doesn't keep us safe from, obviously, the ants, the spiders.
Snakes. I say we just go for it. Seems like our only option now.
Everyone watching probably just wants to see you build like an epic shelter and stuff, but that's just not how it is. Like, it doesn't work that easy. It's hard, yeah. We could go there now, but we'd have to go quick.
All right, I say we go.
Let's go for it. Holy shit, dude. Those bites are no joke.
Is that quicksand? Holy shit.
There's no way I'll do this again.
This is f***ing miserable.
Oh gosh.
I don't think I can go on.
No. Oh no. No.
Yo. Nope.
Okay. First of all, they decided to do that where? Australia? Where everything is poisonous?
Where everything can kill you, period, dot.
Seriously?
Not just poisonous.
No. Negative. I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Couldn't do it. But yeah. Ow! Ow! Azur. It sure hurts. But yeah. I could not do the surviving thing in Australia.
Yeah, I ain't about that life. I'm not an overdosing person, so I ain't trying to do nothing extra. That seems a lot of extra to me.
I know. They do be coming up with some good videos, though. I'm not gonna lie. They happen. I haven't watched them in a while. We haven't been watching in a while because we haven't done the reactions in a while.
We gotta catch up on a lot of stuff.
Yes. But yeah, I wanted to check with you all too. Do you want us to watch the full video from like start to finish, or would you like us to like kind of jump around a little bit? Maybe if you want to comment a few points that you want us to see in the video. Pretty much we just want to get feedback for that. So either you want us to cut down the video a little bit or do the whole thing. You want to see that. Alright. Well, we are back on the reaction train for you guys. Alright.
Definitely come back and do some more videos and keep it coming for the 2020.
Yes. 2020. 2020. So, yeah. So, alright. We love you guys and we'll see you next video.
Bye.
Mwah.